trapped inside. Perfect clarity, frozen beauty.
Living in a crystal cage, transparent walls around my life. Everything on perfect state, cut with precision like a knife, like a knife. Every angle catch a light, refracting on my sin. The view is perfectly bright, but I'm trapped within. Trapped within. Can see the world outside so clear, but I can never touch it now. Imprisoned by what's near. This crystal won't allow. Crystal won't allow.
Maybe I'm crystallized. Maybe this cage defines me, clear and frozen.
Crystal cage, beautiful, but I can't break free. Crystal cage, broken visibility, perfect visibility. Yeah, I'm trapped inside. Crystal cage. Tried to shatter it before. But crystal stronger than it seems. Every wall and every floor. Reflects my broken dreams. People walk right past and stare at the beauty of my prison cell. They don't know or even care about this crystalline hell. Crystalline hell. Faces cut into my skin. Every movement leaves a mark. The light is pouring in. Only emphasizes dark. Emphasizes dark.
Maybe I'm a prisoner. Maybe I am of this crystal palace, frozen beauty.
Crystal cage. Beautiful, but I can't break free. Crystal cage. Perfect visibility. I'm locked inside. Crystal wall, can't escape. Everything. On parade. Perfect shape. But this cage, cuts me deep. Every day. Crystal sharp. While I sleep. Price I pay. Look, the clarity is my curse. See it all. Every flaw. Getting worse. Crystal top, surrounding me. Floor to ceiling. Made of glass. Crystal cage. No concealing. Cancer pass. People marvel. At the sight of myself. Think it's beautiful. Shining bright. They can tell that I'm dying in this cage. Made of stone. Crystal clear. All the rage. All alone. They say you live in paradise. They say so beautiful, but they can't see. Don't know, this cage is cruel. This crystal is my prison cell. And I know it's my personal hell. Where I dwell, the beauty hides a pain that I feel. And I know, this is real. Cut by steel,
crystal cage is my eternity, eternity.
Crystal clear, crystal clear,
They just hold
crystal clear.
Here I stay, here I stay, here I stay, No one else can see, but I feel its weight.
Wearing a phantom crown that nobody else can see, nobody else can see. Invisible but weighing down. This burden only felt by me, this burden only felt by me, felt by me. Made a ghost in memory of the power that I lost, of the power that I lost. Haunting on my reverie at an astronomical cost, at an astronomical cost, astronomical cost. People think I'm crazy now, I'm crazy now. When I talk about my crown, when I talk about my crown, I can feel it on my brow, pushing me further down, pushing me further down, further down. Maybe I'm delusional, maybe bad, maybe, but this crown defines. Phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown. Only I can feel his weight, feel his weight. Phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown. Ceiling on my face, ceiling on my face, up my face, yeah. Invisible power, phantom crown, crown. Every jewel is made of air, but they shine inside my mind, they shine inside my mind. This crown is always there. The throne I'll never find, the throne I'll never find, the throne I'll never find. Ruling over nothing real, just a kingdom in my head, kingdom in my head. But the power that I feel is alive though the crown is dead, alive though the crown is dead, though the crown is dead, dead. Coronation happened where? In a dimension no one knows, a dimension no one knows. My phantom crown I wear, phantom wear. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go. Maybe I'm the only king, maybe I am, of this phantom kingdom. Crown of shadows, shadows, shadows. Phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown. Only I can feel his weight, feel his weight. Phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown, phantom crown. Only I. Ceiling on my face, ceiling on my face, up my face, yeah. My empire, phantom crown, phantom crown, crown. This crown is real to me, at least to me, at least. I can feel every point, like a beast, made it still, on my head, pressing down, day and night. Phantom crown, in this town, out of sight. Look, they can't see, what I wear, on my skull, but it's there, everywhere, beautiful, invisible, to their eyes, but not mine. Phantom crown, tells no lies, so divine. I'm the king, of a realm, no one knows, in my mind, overwhelmed, how it grows, this phantom, royalty that I claim, phantom crown is the key to my name. They say, there's nothing that they say, you're losing your mind, but I know I feel what they can't find, Phantom crown is more real than the world. And I know, flying furled, my reins unfurled. The weight increases every day, pressing hard. And I know, I'm the monarch on guard. My own guard. Phantom crown, only I can feel his weight, Phantom crown, only I'm ceiling on my face, up my face, forever crown, Phantom crown, Phantom crown, Phantom crown, Phantom crown. This phantom crown is my reality on my on my head, on my head. Phantom, phantom, till I'm dead, till I'm dead.
I wear my platinum scars like badges on my chest, each one beneath the stars. Proves I'm better than the rest, better than the rest, and the rest. Silver lines across my skin, map of every war I've won, where the blade wins. That's where my legends begun, legends begun, legends begun, begun. Expensive tissue damage deep, reminders of the price I pay, price I pay. These scars I'll always keep. They show how I was made, how I was made. Maybe I'm wounded, maybe, but these scars define me.
Platinum scars, platinum scars, platinum scars. Earning battles, I survived, I survived. Platinum scars, platinum scars, platinum scars. Prove that I'm alive, prove that I'm alive, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm still standing, platinum scars. Every scar cost me something. Blood of loyalty or both, but they mean everything. They're my unspoken oath, unspoken oath. Oh, try to heal them once before, but they refuse to fade away, fade away. Now I wear them to the core, growing stronger every day, every day. They shine like precious metal. The light isn't right, these scars unsettled. Anyone who starts a fight, starts a fight. Maybe I'm a warrior, maybe I'm. These scars complete me, battle-proven, platinum scars, platinum scars, platinum scars. Earning battles, I survived, I survived. Look at my scars, they're platinum in a platinum, pure and bright. Every mark tells a story of the fight, I survived when they thought I would die. Platinum scars, never lie, testify. Each one plays, strategically on my frame. Where the blade, touch my soul, left his name. These aren't wounds anymore. They're my crown, platinum scars all around. Renown, they try to break me, cut me down to the bone. But every scar that I own, now I've grown. Now they shine like the stars in the night. Platinum scars, burning bright, my birthright. They say you should hide them. They say cover up the pain, but I won't, I can't. These scars are my gain, These platinum marks, tell the world who I am. And I know, I don't give a damn. This is my plan. Every scar is a trophy that I earned. And I know closes. This is all you'll ever need. All you'll ever need. Ever need. Forged in fire, shaped by pain. Each rose is sharp and cold. Each rose is sharp and cold. Love that leaves a permanent stain. These flowers never grow. These flowers never grow. Never grow old. Stems are made of razor wire. Wrapped in metal leaves. Wrapped in metal leaves. Dangerous desire. That's what my heart achieves. That's what my heart achieves. Heart achieves.
Maybe I'm too harsh, maybe, but these roses will find me.
Metal flowers. Iron roses, iron roses, iron roses. Growing in my garden black, garden black. Guarded iron roses, iron roses. There's no taking back, there's no taking back, taking back. Yeah, my offering. Metallic thorns. That's the gift I give to you, the gift I give to you. From the day that love was born. These iron roses grew, these iron roses grew, iron roses grew. They don't will to fade away. Eternal like my scars, eternal like my scars. Growing stronger every day. Among the iron bars, among the iron bars, among the iron bars. Pick them at your own risk. The petals cut so deep, the petals cut so deep. One touch, one deadly kiss. These are the vows we keep. These are the vows we keep, the vows we keep. Maybe I'm destructive, maybe I ain't. These roses complete me. Beautiful pain. Iron roses, iron roses, iron roses. Growing in my garden black, garden black. Iron roses, iron roses. There's no taking back, there's no taking back, taking back. Yeah, forever blooming. Iron roses, roses. These roses made of iron, sharp and cold, metal thorns. Every petal that I've worn since I'm born. In my garden, black as night, they all grow iron roses, burning bright. This I know. Look, I cultivate with my blood every day. Metal flowers in the mud, on display. Beautiful, but they kill with their touch. Iron roses, standing still, mean so much. You can pick one if you dare. From my hand, but be careful of the snare. Understand that these roses never die. They endure. Iron flowers multiply, that's for sure. They say roses should be red, they say soft and sweet, but mine are steel or iron. They say can't compete. These iron blooms, all my love made manifest. And I know they're the best, put to the test. The thorns are sharper than any blade. And I know how they're made from my crusade. Iron roses, growing in my garden black roses. Iron roses. There's no taking back, taking back. Yeah, eternal gift, iron roses. Iron roses. the darkness, wrapped in velvet, suffocating. Living in a velvet darkness, velvet darkness. Softly consumes me whole, consumes me whole. Luxury that's honestly heartless, taking every piece of my soul, piece of my soul, of my soul. Soul, yeah. Black so covering my eyes. Can't see the damage that I've done, damage that I've done. Comfortable in these lies, where the guilty can't run, guilty can't run, guilty can't run. Smooth and dark surrounds me tight, like a blanket made of sin, blanket made of sin. No escaping to the light, trapped within this velvet skin, this velvet skin, velvet skin. Maybe I'm lost in it. Maybe this darkness defines me. Velvet prison. Velvet darkness, velvet darkness, velvet. Velvet darkness, velvet darkness. But deadly to the touch, to the touch. Texture of the night itself, wrapping around my throat so slow, suffocating stealth, the darkest velvet that I know, velvet that I know, that I know, can't tell where I am, and where the darkness begins now, this velvet comprehend, has become my only vow, become my only vow, only vow. Of shadow pull me deeper into the abyss, beautiful but cruel, velvet darkness kiss, velvet darkness kiss, darkness kiss, kiss. Maybe I'm consumed by it, maybe I am. Velvet darkness, boy. Surrendering velvet darkness, Saturday night black as night. Escape this darkness, save. Focus on me, oh so tight, take my shape. Super heavy, soft but heavy on my chest, crushing slow, velvet darkness, this my nest, all I know, look is couple. This void right high, velvet texture, I enjoy, now I'm tied to the blackness, in the silk of the night, velvet darkness, smooth as milk, hold me tight, can't remember when I last, all the day, velvet darkness, holds me fast, here I stay, it's so gentle, how it kills, piece by piece, velvet darkness, gives me chills, no release, they say step into the light, they say leave the dark behind. But I can't, I won't, the darkness is kind, and darkness is kind. This velvet night is all I need, all I need, and I know,
softness, the softness of the dark, feels like home. And I know I'll never roam. I'm alone, belong. Velvet darkness, velvet darkness, velvet darkness, to the top. Velvet darkness, velvet darkness, velvet darkness, velvet darkness, velvet darkness, turning back, turning back, velvet darkness, turning back, turning back. This is my destiny, velvet night. Velvet night, velvet night, velvet, velvet, out of sight, out of sight. I wear my platinum scars, platinum scars like badges on my chest. Each one beneath the star proves I'm better than the rest, better than the rest. Silver lines across my skin, map of every war I want, where the blade went in. That's where my legends be gone, legends be gone. Legends begun. Expensive tissue, damage deep. Reminders of the price I paid, These scars I'll always keep. They show how I was made, Maybe I'm a wounded, maybe I am. But these stars gon' find me. Platinum scars, earning battles I survived. Platinum scars, proof that I'm alive. I'm alive, yeah, I'm still staying in. Platinum scars. Every scar cost me something. Yeah. Blood or loyalty or both. But they mean everything. Yeah. They're my unspoken oath, unspoken oath. Tried to heal them once before, but they refused to fade away. Now I wear them to the core. Truly stronger every day. Every day, they shine like precious metal. When the light hits them right, these scars unsettle. In
Built an Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire from volcanic glass and stone. Foundations forged in fire. This darkness is my throne. This darkness is my throne. Darkness is my throne. Black towers reaching high. Monuments to all I've done. Monuments to all I've done. Blocking out the sky. My empire has begun. My empire has begun. Empire has begun. Every brick is black as night. Impenetrable and strong. Impenetrable and strong. Built on power and on might. Power and on might. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. Where I belong. Maybe I'm unstoppable. Maybe. This empire defines me. Obsidian ruler. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. We're from darkness and from pain. Darkness and from pain. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Where I forever reign. Where I forever reign. Unshakable. Obsidian Empire. You done made a blast that's harder than diamond could be. Harder than diamond could be. Empires rise and pass. But mine's eternity. But mine's eternity. Mine's eternity. Eternity. Obsidian walls don't crack. They stood for centuries now. Stood for centuries now. There's no turning back. No turning back. Before my throne you bow. Subject under me, lays within these blackened walls, within these blackened walls. This dark supremacy, echoes through the halls, echoes through the halls, echoes through the halls. Maybe I'm eternal, maybe I am. This empire completes me. Obsidian. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Built from darkness and from pain. Darkness and from pain. Obsidian Empire. Obsidian Empire. Where I forever reign. Where I forever reign. Yeah, my dynasty. Obsidian Empire. This empire built from black stone, black stone. Obsidian stands alone, overthrown. Never been. I'm the king of this realm, dark and vast. Obsidian, overwhelmed, unsurpassed. Look, my towers, it's a cloud, made of glass, volcanic, and I'm proud. I'm like every brick, lay with care. Black and strong, obsidian, everywhere I belong. No invasion can succeed, can seize walls. My empire, guaranteed, never falls. Built on power, it don't fear,
Empire, black and tall, Obsidian, Obsidian, forever on. The Obsidian Empire reigns eternal. Black and tall, Empire, Empire, Empire. The Obsidian Empire, 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 Empire.
Eclipse Heart, permanently covered in shade, the light and dark, never part. This is how I was made, this is how I was made, how I was made. Moon blocking out the sun, forever in alignment here, in alignment here. The darkness has won, eclipsing all that's clear, all that's clear, clear. Celestial phenomenon, living inside my chest, living inside my chest. The light is gone, shadows all that's left, shadows all that's left, all that's left, left. Maybe I'm in shadow, maybe this eclipse defines me, permanent in darkness.
Eclipse heart, eclipse heart, eclipse heart.
The darkness covers all the light, all the love.
Eclipse heart, eclipse heart.
Eternal night, eternal night, eternal night, yeah. Shadow eclipse heart. Total eclipse of my soul. The corona barely shows. The corona barely shows. Darkness taking control. As the shadow grows. As the shadow grows. Shadow grows, grows. Once I had a burning light, but the moon moved into place. The moon moved into place. Now I live in endless night. Can't remember the sun's face. Can't remember the sun's face. Astronomical alignment. My heart just stayed as wet. My heart just stayed as wet. The darkness got there first. And it's here to stay. Here to stay. Here to stay. Stay.
Eclipse heart.
Forever, maybe I am. Shadow completes me. Dark totality, totality.
Eclipse heart, eclipse heart, eclipse heart.
The darkness covers all the light, all the light.
Eclipse heart, eclipse heart.
eternal night, eternal night, eternal night, yeah. No sunrise, eclipse heart, eclipse heart, eclipse heart. My heart eclipse by the moon, blocking sun, permanent, very soon, can't be undone, can't be undone. The shadow on my soul, here to stay. Eclipse heart, takes its toll, every day, look, the alignment is perfect, it's perfect, moon and sun, creating this effect, what I become, total darkness in my chest, no escape, eclipse heart, manifest, takes the shape. Celestia, out of event. In my core, never ends. The light is bent, evermore. Shadow sends its power through every vein that I own. Eclipse heart. No more pain. Turn to stone. They say
the eclipse will pass.
They say the light returns, but not for me, not here. My heart still burns. This eclipse is permanent, never move. And I know the darkness proves what I choose in the moon won't shift away from the sun. And I know what I become, can't be undone.
Eclipse heart.
The darkness covers all the light.
Eclipse heart.
Eternal night, yeah. Forever shadowed eclipse heart. Black and sun,
Eclipse heart.
it's gone. This eclipse
Heart.
is my destiny.
Heart and shadow.
Never lie.
Heart and shadow.
Eternal night.
Eternal night.
Silver poison.
Like mercury in my blood. Silver poison running through. Can't tell if it's bad or good, but it's changing my point of view. Liquid metal in my vein, moving faster than it should, bringing pleasure, bringing pain, changing everything for good. Can't stay still, always shifting. Mercury won't let me rest. Constantly I'm drifting. The silver in my chest, Maybe I'm toxic, maybe this blood defines me. Silver flowing, Mercury blood, flowing through my system fast, Mercury blood. Wonder how long I'll last. Wonder how long I'll last. Yeah, I'm changing. Mercury blood. Temperature affects me now. Mercury expands and shrinks. Don't know when or why or how. Faster than a person thinks. Person thinks.
Metallic taste upon my tongue. Every breath is getting hard, getting hard. Feel like I'm forever young, but Mercury's left me scarred. Mercury's left me scarred, left me scarred. Can't contain it anymore. Silver spreading through my mind, spreading through my mind. Everything I was before. Getting harder to find, getting harder to find, harder to find. Maybe I'm poisoned, maybe I am. This blood completes me, liquid silver. Mercury blood, Mercury blood, Mercury blood. Flowing through my system fast, system fast. Mercury blood, Mercury blood. Wonder how long I'll last. Wonder how long I'll last. I'll last. Yeah, unstoppable. Mercury blood, blood. My blood is mercury, blood is mercury. Liquid chrome in my veins, running through every bone, causing pains, causing pains. Can't slow down, moving fast, silver strain. Mercury blood unsurpassed, living dream, living green. Look at changes, it changes who I am every day. This metal blood, to the dang, cause a damn, I just way, with my system, in my mind, I'm unstable, I'm not stable. Mercury blood, redefine. On the table. Thermometer rising in my chest. Getting high. All this silver. Manifest. What I've got. Is a poison. Or a gift. Can't decide. Mercury blood. Makes me swift. Can't hide. They say you're not the same. They say what happened to you. I say Mercury's Mercury. I say running through. This silver blood is taking over me.
Obsidian tears, black as the darkest stone. Darkest stone, been holding them for years. Now they're all I've ever known. All I've ever known. Never known. These tears hard and sharp. Volcanic glass that falls. Volcanic glass that falls. Cutting straight through my heart. Leaving marks on marble walls. Marks on marble walls. Marble walls. Can't shed a normal drop. Everything I cry is black. Everything I cry is black. Once the tears start, they won't stop. There's no going back. There's no going back. No going back.
Maybe I'm damaged. Maybe these tears define me. Dark as obsidian.
Obsidian tears. Obsidian tears. Obsidian tears falling from my eyes tonight. Obsidian tears. Obsidian tears heavy as my fire. Heavy as my fire, that's my fire. Yeah, I'm crying. Obsidian tears. Every tear weighs a ton. Made of pressure and a pain. Pressure and a pain. What have I become? When even tears leave a stain. Even tears leave a stain. They don't evaporate. They stay forever where they fall. Forever where they fall. A permanent fate. Obsidian on the wall. Obsidian on the wall. Try to cry them all away. But there's an endless supply. An endless supply. Growing every day. These tears will never dry. Tears will never dry.
Maybe I'm broken. Maybe I am. These tears complete me. Black and heavy.
Obsidian tears. Obsidian tears. Obsidian tears falling from my eyes tonight. Obsidian tears. Obsidian tears heavy as my fire. Heavy as my fire, that's my fire. Yeah, still falling. Obsidian tears are black, like the stone, volcanic glass. Every drop that I've known from my past. It's the ground, doesn't break, stays forever. Obsidian tears for my sake, my endeavor. Look, I can't stop, crying out, it won't end. Every tear, somehow, I descend in the darkness, made of pain. Solid black, obsidian tears, fall like rain, can't hold back. They accumulate on the floor, piling high. Every emotion at the door, asking why. I cry stones instead of water. That's my curse. Obsidian tears, getting hotter, getting worse. They say men don't cry, they say be strong, but I can't, I won't. Tears belong. These obsidian drop. All my truth. And I know. From my youth, my living proof. The weight of every tear pulls me down. And I know I might drown in this black ground. Obsidian tears, Tears of stone, tears of stone. Tears of stone are my truth.
This heart doesn't break, doesn't feel. I've got a titanium heart, titanium heart, can't be broken anymore. Metal, metal from the start, sealed behind an iron door, behind an iron door, iron door. Used to feel emotions deep, but I replaced them with steel, replaced them with steel. Now I never will. This titanium is real, titanium is real, titanium is real, real. Upgraded past humanity, remove the weakness from inside, weakness from inside. Pure machinery, pure machinery. Where my feelings used to hide, feelings used to hide, used to hide. Maybe I'm unfeeling, maybe, but this heart defines the metal beating.
Titanium heart, titanium heart, titanium heart. Pumping but it doesn't feel. Titanium heart, titanium heart, titanium heart. Nothing left is real, nothing left is real. That's real. Yeah, I'm a machine, now titanium heart. Replace my soul with circuits strong. Veins of wires running cold. Nothing human left alone. Just titanium pure no. Titanium pure no, pure no. Oh, love can't penetrate this chest. Bullets bounce right off the plate, bounce right off the plate. I'm better than the rest. Because I cannot hesitate, I cannot hesitate, cannot hesitate, hesitate. Calculated every beat, no emotions to betray, emotions to betray. I'm mechanically complete, mechanically complete. Perfect in every way, perfect in every way, every way. Maybe I'm inhuman, maybe I am this heart complete. It's me. Still perfection, perfection, perfection. Titanium heart, titanium heart, titanium heart. Pumping but it doesn't feel, doesn't. Titanium heart, titanium heart, titanium heart. Nothing left that's real, nothing left that's real. That's real, yeah. Unbreakable titanium heart. My heart is titanium, heart is titanium. Can't be crushed by the pain. Used to feel everything, everything. Now I'm sane, now I'm sane. No more weakness, no more weakness in my chest, in my chest. Just a metal, titanium heart, titanium heart. It's the best on another level, another level. Look, I upgraded every part that was soft. Now I'm harder than the start, Lift it off into something more than man, I'm a machine, titanium heart, It's my plan, cold and clean, They can't hurt me anymore. I don't feel every emotion at the door isn't real, just a beating of this heart, made of steel, titanium strong, from the start, my ideal. They say, where's your humanity? They say, what have you become? I say, I'm better, I'm stronger, I say, my evolution's done. It's titanium is all I need, and I know I've been freed from the bleed, but sometimes I wonder Wonder what I've lost. And I know this is the cost, I pay the cost. Titanium heart, titanium heart, pumping but it doesn't feel, titanium heart, nothing left that's real, nothing left that's real. That's real, yeah, I'm evolved now, titanium.